lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Rapper and Rookie Reactions. As always, we are your hosts. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And today we got 5 new tracks for you guys, a couple returning artists, and maybe a couple that haven't been on the show before. I can't really remember, but...
Oh man, you have such a better memory when it comes to that than I do.
Like, I know we're starting off with Jumpin Joe, and we've had him before. I think there is a couple that haven't been on the show yet. Funny enough, like from BTB Records or...
Yeah, that's trippy, eh? Well, like you said, though, it's because there's certain people that we just listen to off camera.
Yeah, all
that we know, like, a lot of their albums and stuff. So it's hard to, like, my brain... You know, goes back and forth as to...
Did we hear it on the show or did we hear it like out back?
Yeah, exactly.
But we're going to be kicking it off with Jumpin Joe the rapper, Diamonds, a mob movie music video, AI generated. That's cool. So, yeah, I'm excited to check this out.
I don't know, I mean, I might have just not known it, but like an AI generated video, like what is that?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Oh, maybe it was like the Snoop.
Oh, maybe, yeah, that was like AI.
You know how, like, it was a very...
Yeah. So we're going to, I don't know what AI is using, or... It's going to be interesting. This is a shorter song, so we're probably not going to pause this one. It's only under 2 minutes. We're just going to kind of run it through.
We weren't plugged in. There we go.
There we go. We're all set to go. But yeah, Jumpin Joe the rapper, Diamonds, the AI generated Goodfella style music video. Let's go.
For most people, diamonds are just rocks. For me, they were the whole damn lifestyle. They said I shine too bright. Like I didn't know the rules, but I made my own. Name's Jumpin Joey Bowder Bag. Yeah, that Bowder Bag. I wasn't born into this life. I jumped into it. Head first. Diamonds, dames, dealers, and a one-way ticket out before the feds even knew what hit them.
Diamonds, man's best friend. Forget a dog, I'm good on me. Diamonds in my ear, right in the PM, sparkling, stupid. Every time you see me, diamonds, man's best friend. Forget a dog, I'm good on me. Diamonds in my ear, right in the PM, sparkling, stupid. Every time you see me, 2 diamonds in my ear, 26 each load. Put the diamond bond in case you ain't know. Solitaire for the wife, damn it, me too. Reckless spending, we gotta look cool. VVS, I-123. Either or look good on me. Funny how a diamond created from pressure. Haters try to see if you real, they test you. I guess the only solution shine so bright that it's no confusion. I guess the only solution shine so bright that it's no confusion. Diamonds, man's best friend. Forget a dog, I'm good on me. Shining bright in the PM, sparkling, stupid. Every time you see me, diamonds, man's best friend. Forget a dog, I'm good on me. Shining bright in the PM, sparkling, stupid. Every time you see me. 52 diamonds in my ear, 26 each low.
Well, that was trippy. Yeah, that was trippy. I like when it's like diamonds of shining, there's no confusion or whatever we talking about. Like he's like a diamond.
Yeah.
Like he was doing that there. That was trippy. The AI video.
Very trippy.
What they can do now with that is like absolutely insane.
Like it looks like him, but it doesn't, and
yeah, like you can tell it's AI, but also like there's certain scenes where you're just like, oh shit, that like is him. And then there's other ones where you're like, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was probably our first AI generated video we watched, except for maybe like The Last Dance with Mary Jane, but
yeah, but that could just have been an animator too, right? Like I'm not 100% sure, but it's so trippy. It got me thinking when I was listening to this though. It's so funny, like how diamonds and cash are just like so idolized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And diamonds, I'm just thinking, I was like, it's just a rock in reality when you think about it, but it's like which is kind of cool when you think about, because he was comparing himself to a diamond, so it's going to show something so simple can be, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, transformed into something so much more meaningful just by what you perceive your value onto it.
Yeah.
Like in reality, it's just like these are just stones found from the earth, and then people are paying thousands of dollars and stealing and creating crimes for it. But it's like we need to hold ourselves not to the crimes part, but like of that value. As you said, Jumpin Joe said he was a diamond, so it's like you need to hold yourself as that valuable as
absolutely
as a diamond.
Yeah, like you said, it's so crazy how that's so important.
Yeah.
We need more diamond heists in this world.
Don't hear that often, but that'd be quite interesting.
It's funny because, like, you even watch like old movies and stuff, and he's doing like Goodfellas style here. It was always like steal the diamond. Now it's like rob a bank or whatever.
Jewelry store, I guess, for the diamonds.
What's that?
To like break into like a jewelry store.
Yeah, the diamond heist. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So that was Jumpin Joe the Rapper, Diamonds. Wish it was longer.
It was just a quick little
it was really fast. Well done, man. Shout out to you on this. I know he's doing another kind of music video like this. I forget what it's called. My bad.
Gems?
No.
That's kind of funny though.
But it's an old song he did. I forget the title of it, and he did already redo it. And I've already seen it. But
Oh.
So I don't know if he has it released, but he sent it to me, and I really can't. Oh, the Duke of Winnington or something like that. I think we actually did do that song on an old episode of this show. I'm pretty sure. But Jumpin Joe, great guy. That guy is constantly working. I've known him for years now, and it's cool to see every time you drop something, you're like leveling up. It's really cool to see and witness.
Absolutely.
And so that was Diamonds from Jumpin Joe the Rapper. You guys follow him, give him a subscription. Give him a subscribe.
Yeah.
First I was like, is that the right word? Appreciate you, Joe, man. Thanks for sending in. Keep sending more music in. We'll keep running on the show.
Absolutely.
And we're going to move on to track number 2. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going on to track 2 now, and this is from my label mate, Autamatik the Ruthless. I'm excited to listen to this. He's been working hard on his, I think it's his 3rd album within BTB now. He's done many EPs and stuff, but his 3rd actual album. Wow. And I've been mixing a lot of it. This song is not fully mixed or mastered because I would have heard it if I was mixing it. So he just sent it to me for the show. I wanted to get him on the show to kind of promote his album. And this song is called I'm Back.
That's crazy. And talk about someone who can like just always produce. That guy's a factory.
Yeah.
Like I mean that in a good way because like how do you like I would have creative fatigue, you know?
Yeah, he's going. He took a little break there for a bit. And now he's like right back in and going strong.
I mean rightfully so because he said with all the EPs and the 2 albums like like you said, what do you even write about?
Well, EPs are usually fun because they're like usually collaboration EPs.
Yeah.
Anytime you collab with somebody, you can like that spark for you.
Yeah, change the creative juice.
Because I want to do we are going to be doing Ruthless Kings Part 2. I can't wait to do that.
That's cool.
But we got I'm Back from Autamatik the Ruthless. I saw his upcoming album. I don't remember what the title of his album is or if he even told me.
I thought it just said 16 seconds. I was like, oh, really?
So I'm Back. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm back, always rise to the occasion. Been gone for a while on a mental vacation, but now I'm back, more ruthless and dangerous. Order's back and you know he's overtaken. Back ready to take over, you know the wait's over. Got my eyes on the prize, now I'm feeling like a soldier. Step up to the mic, let the world hear my story. From ashes I rise, now it's time to show my glory. I'm back ready to take over, the wait's finally over. Got my mind sharper than a razor, watch the game get colder. Step up in the booth, yeah I'm spitting with composure. Dropping bars heavy like a motherfucking boulder. Dangerous like a cobra. I'm back, motherfuckers, ready to claim my throne. The wait's over, time to show them that I'm grown. Step in the booth, I'm the king of the grind. Got the fire in my heart, I'm back to take what's mine. Counted all my losses, learned from the pain. Now I'm spitting fire, letting out rain. No more waiting, I'm making my moves. Stepping to the top and I can't be removed. Like a beast unleashed, I'm the coldest composer. Come from the shadows, now I'm shining like solar. Been grinding in silence, now it's my time. Flip the script, redefine every rhyme. You know I'm back, always rise to the occasion. Been gone for a while on a mental vacation, but now I'm back, more ruthless and dangerous. Ordo's back and you know he's overtaken. Back ready to take over, you know the wait's over. Got my eyes on the prize, now I'm feeling like a soldier. Settle to the mic, let the world hear my story. From ashes I rise, now it's time to show my.
Wow, that beat is fire.
Yeah, that whole thing, when you timed it perfectly too, that lead into the hook on the second verse.
When it paused for a second?
Yeah, and then it's like, I'm gonna flip the script, and then
Love
also
that.
I'm bringing flames and I'm bringing rain, like a pause, like cut off the beat on the rain. Wicked hook, that hook is awesome.
Yeah.
I was on a mental vacation, Autamatik's back, and like I don't know exactly, I forget the actual lines. But it's like he was gone for a bit. We were just talking about that.
Yeah,
he stopped,
funny, yeah.
and he was taking a mental vacation.
And it's like he can ride that beat so freaking well.
Riding it perfectly.
Yeah, it sounds so crisp and you said this is like not the final version of it.
No, I still have to mix and master this.
Yeah,
so that's why the vocals are a little lower, like what we're hearing. But
that's so freaking cool, though.
Yeah,
I love
he's
it.
crushing it. Yeah, this is really well
It's like
done.
the perfect title for it. I'm back.
Yeah, well, it's funny because he was. I've already mixed a few of his tracks, and I said leave some aside for the show, right? So I don't hear it. And then he was trying to bounce around for a while, like which one he wanted on the show, and then he goes, actually, this one here. He's like, I think it's perfect to save my situation, and now here I am. I'm coming back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's really well done. I love that hook.
I love more too is I love a good underdog story. You know, when you just think maybe they're being quiet or maybe the chapter's changing and then they just come back and bulldoze through and I love that.
Yeah. This is definitely
excuse me.
Vibes from his first album and also a Ruthless Kings records. It has that vibe and that. This would be dope as fuck live too.
Yeah, the beat is just so true.
Yeah, it's really well done. Yeah, we're gonna rewind just a touch and then we'll get back into this.
The wait's over, got my eyes on the prize, now I'm feeling like a soldier. Settle to the mic, let the world hear my story. From ashes I rise, now it's time to show my glory. Got my eyes on the prize, no backseas or rewind. From the ground to the throne, near the stars in Elon. Hustle hard, dream large, and one that they look to. Building up my empire, watch me break through. Enemies lurking, but I'm staying in my groove. They thought I was gone, but I'm back on the loose. I'm back in the booth. Hip-hop ain't dead, and I'm living proof. I'm the voice of the youth, spitting bars so hard they can't handle the truth. Every line's a resurrection, every beat's my rebirth. I'm the spark in the dark, now watch me light up the earth. Back to take what's mine, so turn up the volume. Let the speakers blast, I'm the ghost in the shadow, the future and the past. With every rhyme I drop, I resurrect the sound. Hip-hop's alive and I'm here for the crown, and I'm here to hold it down. You know I'm back, always rise to the occasion. Been gone for a while on a mental vacation, but now I'm back, more ruthless and dangerous. Ordo's back and you know he's overtaken. Back ready to take over, you know the wait's over. Got my eyes on the prize, now I'm feeling like a soldier. Settle to the mic, let the world hear my story. From ashes I rise, now it's time to show my glory.
From the ashes I rise, now it's time to show my glory.
Oh,
That's so good. Yeah. When he's even that last verse, I'm the ghost in the shadows, I'm the future and the present and the past. That was really creative. That was really well done.
Cool.
Yeah.
But the ashes from the glory too, the nerd in me is just it's Harry Potter.
Well, I know he's a Harry Potter fan, so.
There you go. You know, the phoenix rising from the ashes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's killing this. This is right on point, right in the pocket. Like you said, this beat is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
That hook is gonna be stuck in my head all day. Especially now, I just want to mix it. I
know to hear the project.
No, he's crushing. This is such a good. I'm back song.
Absolutely, and then to kind of add on to my thought too of the whole Harry Potter thing. I was I could see in the videos, when Harry Potter's coming to fight Voldemort or whatever, and you could just have this badass song and just I'm back, baby.
He's even there I was gone, now I'm back in the booth. I'm the fountain of youth. I'm he was going off on this whole tangent. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, this is really well done. I'm really liking this. Alright, let's continue this on. We'll run it till the end.
Back ready to take over, you know the wait's over. Got my eyes on the prize, now I'm feeling like a soldier. Step up to the mic, let the world hear my story. From ashes I rise, now it's time to show my glory. You know I'm back, always rise to the occasion. Been gone for a while on a mental vacation, but now I'm back, more ruthless and dangerous. Order's back and you know he's overtaken. Back ready to take over, you know the wait's over. Got my eyes on the prize, now I'm feeling like a soldier. Step up to the mic, let the world hear my story. From ashes I rise, now it's time to show my glory.
Yeah, that beat's epic. That's a perfect beat for this type of song, too.
Absolutely.
I thought it was going to be another verse. I thought there was still time left, but he just did the hook again. But I was hoping for another verse.
Yeah.
Well done, man.
It's like you just start to sink into like the theme of the song, and then you're like, it's done.
That's just how it goes.
Not a bad thing.
No, not at all. No, that was great. The whole subject matter of it, the punchlines, the metaphors you're doing, everything had like some sort of punch to it.
Absolutely.
That hook, like I said, I'm absolutely in love with that hook. And I can't wait to mix and master it and release it with you, man, because that was awesome.
That was so freaking cool. Like I said, I love how he sounded with that beat. Like he knows how to... It's like a talent when you know how to make your own voice sound like pristine too. So I appreciate that because I sure as heck wouldn't know what.
Yeah, it was definitely his beat. Like,
yeah.
You fit you perfectly. It was just, like you're in the pocket the whole way through.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And there's not much to say other than he's back, right? So I guess we gotta get ready for this adventure.
Yeah. So you guys stay tuned. I know Autamatik's busting his ass on it. He's got a lot of songs in the work. I got to get to mixing as well. And I'm sure there'll be some singles dropping throughout the next couple months. But that was I'm Back by Autamatik, the Ruthless, BTB Records representing. And we got another BTB Records member coming right up. So let's go.
Sounded like a little tongue twister, but I'm here for it. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to track 3 right now. And like I said, another BTB Records member that I don't even know if he's been on the show, because since he did his last album, and I think he took a little bit of a break. And now he's working on his second BTB Records album. And like same thing I said with Autamatik, it's hard because I hear their songs all the time, so I can't really do a reaction show to it. We like being on his first time listen. But C-Mack's also been mixing and everything, a lot of his own music for this album. So
good for him.
This one I haven't heard. He released one like last week, and I did hear it because I got excited and I clicked it. But he sent me this one, and this song's called Game Face. And it's actually going to be the intro off his new album. Magnificent Part 3 is what he's releasing.
I like the title.
Yeah. And this is Game Face, and he told me it's just a hook and a verse, and then probably the hook again. And it's just his intro track. So let's check it.
Follow me. Did you have any choice? You'll all follow me. I know. You know, you got these people over here that want to live. You want to live? Get in line, we'll live. You don't want to live? Hurry up. You know, the gate's open. You know, do your thing, man. Here, give him some coke. All Charlie's friends get free coke. Give him cocaine.
Well, better put your game face on. We have your cross to the end of the zone. I guarantee you ain't about to go wrong. Might set some haters when you quit the zone. Just my soldiers get drunk. Haters say nothing, they get locked in the trunk. Back up that talk, snap right to a palm. You lift the fire, I'm just fine to the pound, just fine to the ground. Better put your game face on. We have your cross to the end of the zone. I guarantee you ain't about to go wrong. Might set some haters when you quit the zone. Just my soldiers get drunk. Haters say nothing, they get locked in the trunk. Back up that talk, snap right to a palm. You lift the fire, I'm just fine to the pound, just fine to the ball.
Bitch, back at it. They talking loud, but they don't want the static. What you forgot, I'm the one that said point him out. Don't give a fuck about letting them have it. Still I'm the savage. And when it comes to my cabbage, put the fuck boy in the casket. Coming out blasting. Fuck what they talking, I'm taking them out like a lethal assassin. Don't need no mask and shit. I want you to see me walking off, leaving them bleeding. Everyone camouflage down and train for combat. You don't hit shit when we creeping. Come when you sleeping, shit. Surround the block, keeping it real till the casket drop. Bitch ain't playing, you heard what I'm saying. If anyone see they collapse and shot. Old school like a Magnavox. Real deadly when I grasp a Glock. But it's better than me with the info with a 30 round mag and collapse and stock. You can ask, but it ain't gon' stop. I keep coming till they all gon' drop. Ain't no love shown, leaving brains blown, making lame hoes pussy pop. Pussy boy, go ahead and jock. You them slump, hit him with a pump and leave it extra sloppy.
Better put your game face on. We have your to the end of the song. I guarantee.
I know it's gonna end with the hook, but I just wanna, yeah, C-Mack came and killed that. That threw me off with the hook coming in at first because I don't know who that is.
It must have come with the beat.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be C-Mack, and then I was just like, did I click the right song at first?
Hold on.
Yeah, so I didn't know if there is a feature. He never said, so. I don't know if it came with the beat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So C-Mack, shout out the feature who's doing the hook on this. Unless it's just you and you screwed your voice like on the
That's really well done because that doesn't sound like him at all.
Yeah, and then C-Mack comes in with that hard hitting Southern style, just dropping bombs.
I know. I don't know why. Like the way how his voice sounds, like it's a very like I don't even know how to say it, but like a deep, like smooth.
Mm.
I just picture him every single time, like in the 50s, as like a mob boss.
Yeah,
like
100%.
Yeah, he's always just like in a tux, and he's always got like guns on him and like a suitcase full of cash.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know, it's the vibe that I get with his music.
And then even like on this, when he said, like everybody wants to like be like me, everyone's just a carbon copy. That was dope ass line. He had a few punches in there. I can't remember them right now, but I'm definitely going to be re-listening again. And yeah, totally that mob boss style.
Yeah, it's just
C-Mack
like how
to
he's
the
laying
fullest
them
here.
to the ground kind of thing. It's just,
Yeah.
This is how it is. Don't like it, tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And represents the South too with the sound.
That's true.
Oh, I'm going to run this. I know it's just the hook, I think, to end it, so.
From the jump, so back the fuck about me. We leaving them slump, hit him with a pump and leave it extra sloppy.
Better put your game face on. We have your cross to the end of the zone. I guarantee you ain't about to go wrong. Might stand some haters when you put this on. Just my soldiers get drunk. Haters say none, they get locked in the trunk. Back up that talk, snap right to a bump. You lift the fire, I'm just thanks to the pound, just thanks to the brown. Better put your game face on. We have your cross to the end of the zone. I guarantee you ain't about to go wrong. Might stand some haters when you put this on. Just my soldiers get drunk. Haters say none, they get locked in the trunk. Back up that talk, snap right to a bump. You lift the fire, I'm just thanks to the pound, just thanks to the bump.
Shout out to whoever did the hook too, 'cause that was fire. Such that crunk beat style.
That's
Little
true, right?
John, 3-6 Mafia, yeah, that was awesome. So that was Game Face by C-Mack. Like I said, I don't know who the feature was.
That's the intro to his freaking album.
That's the intro, yeah. That's what he said. Just gotta check my email quick here because he sent me them.
Oh, to make sure you're not missing a shout out.
Yeah, that he did say the feature. I just didn't see it. But yeah, that was dope. That was a wicked song.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
And it's funny because in this episode, it seems like we're doing like intro tracks.
Yeah, we did Autamatik. Everybody's working on albums.
Yeah, so it's
just
kind of
as
interesting to see that like new projects are coming about because like it's nice to see the wrap up. Like I know Snipe is becoming the end of his because we've listened to a few of those tracks, and so it's nice to see the full collaboration. But then it's also cool like when you and new age is coming, you're like, whoa, okay, so it's just a new wave, right?
Yeah. So and we're like we said, you're seeing the ones from the start, and like we'll probably do a lot more of them just to go through their album. And like I said, I won't be mixing them or anything like that right away. And shout out to C-Mack working on Magnificent 3. Autamatik the Ruthless working. I don't know if he has a title for it. If he told me, I forget. Who was the first one? Jumpin' Joe now moving into the AI music videos.
Yeah.
And we still got 2 more people in this episode, guys. And we're going to go to the Sunday mainstay. You just shouted them out. So we're going to move on to Snipe. All right, guys. We are on track number 4 now. We got Snipe. It's Snipe Sunday. You guys know he's always on every episode for Sundays. Pure supporter, pure Patreon member. Appreciate you, man. And this is another song off his Maximum Carnage album. And it's called My Lady, and apparently it's about toxic relationships. That's what he told me. And another short song I just noticed here, 1:43. So we're going to probably just run it. I won't pause it. We're going to let it play through. And
I like it though. You guys are making our job easy today.
Yeah, a bunch of quick
get to it.
Yeah. And it's dumb. You just get a bunch of information and then but yeah, so we got Snipe, My Lady. Here we go.
Just before you hit play, sorry, I just want to say I love it when the short songs are like in an episode because like you don't want to have like a 6-minute song and then like a minute and a half song.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, you know, like it's a very like even.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're just like, oh, well, remember that one really long song? But no, it's a nice flow of all of them.
The long song. So you got Snipe, My Lady. Let's go. Yeah, wasn't expecting this kind of beat for Snipe.
These women always let me down. I swear they're nothing but some hoes. I wanna punch them in the face, make them fall down and hit the flow. I hate my lady, yup, I hate my bitch. I hate my lady, yup, I hate my bitch. I hate my lady, yup, I hate my bitch. I hate my bitch, she need to quit. I hate my lady cause she get on my nerves. Always threatening that she gon' put my shit on the curb. Check it, me being with her really feels like a curse. I ain't gonna argue with this bitch because she's making it worse. I'm saying, I'm trying to kick it, trying to chill with my bros. And now she's blowing up my phone, trying to say I got hoes. See, that's too much TV, too much Angela Bassett. These hoes is getting tricky like they doing some hat tricks. You fucking cheated, why you do me like that, bitch? I saw you lead a bar, now who you fucking go back with? So come up with a story with the lines that you practice. I'm standoffish from the way that you acted. I just can't think of nothing else to do with her, man. I just don't want no one else to be with her. I'm saying, see, that's my bitch. I hate my bitch. I hate my bitch. She need to quit. These women always let me down. I swear they're nothing but some hoes. I wanna punch them in the face, make them fall down and hit the flow. I hate my lady, yup, I hate my bitch. I hate my lady, yup, I hate my bitch. I hate my lady, yup, I hate my bitch. I hate my bitch. She need to quit.
He put it in such a fun song.
I know.
What he was talking about.
It's
awesome. Sidehawk is just like vibing out and I'm gonna punch her in the face.
I know, like we actually were, if you weren't listening to it, it's like, hey, this is really catchy.
Everybody at a party would be bouncing to this.
Absolutely, until you hear what he's singing about.
Yeah, I hate my bitch.
It's like one of those things where it's like, do I have too dark of humor when you kind of giggle to those? You know what I mean? You're just laughing your ass off.
No such thing. Yeah, there's no such thing as dark humor.
No, I know, but it's just like, at first you're like, oh man, like I shouldn't enjoy this as much as I should.
Well, I don't care. I enjoy the hell out of it.
You know what I mean though? Like that's like the fight that's happening in my brain, but like that hook reminded me so much of Eminem.
Yeah, I know.
Like it sounded like, for a second I thought it was like a snippet of like one of his songs, so that's crazy.
Turning something like a topic like this into such a vibey party kind of song was just awesome. Yeah,
same with like the song Purple Pills. You know,
yeah.
It's kind of like the same kind of vibe.
Yeah,
if you're to listen to it and. Snipe, I'm sorry. Apparently, you don't know how to pick good women. I don't know what to say.
So I was blowing up my phone, thinking I'm with hoes. Like, oh man, that was good. That was awesome. That was a fun one. Snipe, you never fail to impress, or like this is something so different. It was just like that was a fun vibe. That was
all sides of Snipe have been on that show, and it's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, like we said, he's like a professional boxer, man. He hits and he hits hard and he goes for the knockout. Hopefully not like, knocking out his bitch, but so that was awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm gonna get that stuck in my head, and then I'm gonna be aggressive to some like a stranger or something. I'm like, I'm sorry.
We're gonna just be bumping this in the car because I got the actual file for it. Oh man, no, that was awesome. Shout out to Snipe, man. Thank you for always every Sunday and coming on this show and the constant support and just always making our Sunday episodes a little more special.
A little more entertaining.
Yeah, definitely. I love that you just. So many people, what you say, wouldn't say like this kind of stuff, especially in today's climate, right?
Yeah.
But I love that you do, and you're unapologetically yourself, and it's all just fun and games. It's humor. If people can't take the dark humor, the dark lyrics, they're not for you anyways. You know what I mean? But you keep doing it, man, because it's just awesome. That was
especially
fun.
When it's out of humor, because it's like, if it was more serious, then you'd be like, ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know if like if we're on the same level. But it's like out of humor, so it's like that's obviously not his like true persona.
It's what like late '90s hip hop was, and early 2000s hip hop was.
Like his pain kind of thing, which that sucks. But I feel like this song is now going to be like my road rage songs. You know, when you just want to smack someone that's like driving like an idiot or like cut
I know
you
a couple
off,
people who have like broken up or they're breaking up that could probably listen to the song.
It's very therapeutic for some reason.
Yeah. All right, so that was another quick one. Props to you, Snipe. We're going to end it with one final track. And this is an artist that I don't think's ever been on the show. So let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're going to end the episode now with an artist who has not been on the show. I've known her for years. She was part of BTB Records. We had a mutual, like, she left the label, nothing foul about it or anything.
Yeah.
We all just went our
No
own
bad
ways.
blood.
No, not at all. I still support her fully. She supports the whole label fully. And that is Sprite the MC. We don't get a lot of female artists on this show either, so it's really cool. If you guys don't know Spryte, she's been doing this for a long ass time. I know her influences are from Beastie Boys to Eminem to a bunch of artists. She's a huge supporter of underground music.
Absolutely.
She used to do Sprite Space and other shows to showcase artists. I don't know if you're still doing it. I haven't seen posts on it lately. And personally, for me to you, I'm so happy to see where you are in life because I know what you went through and you seem happy now, and I'm just happy to see you there. But we got Lies of the Cross by Sprite the MC, who's also working on an album, and this is going to be the first one we listen to.
That's so cool. And I just want to say before you hit play, I don't know her as well. Obviously, it's anyone as well as you do because you get to talk to them. But I love her personality so freaking much. Like, being a female MC, she knows that she's had to, like...
It's different.
Yeah. You have to be confident and, like, dominate your shit to know that you deserve a seat at the table. By far, she has that in spades, and she knows how to stand up for herself. Like, I want to, like, encapture that a little bit on my own self because she's, again, just like you said with Snipe, they're both, like, unapologetically, that's a big word,
big time,
themselves, and it's just, it's so freaking cool to see.
It is, and I haven't heard something new from her in a long time, so
I know.
This is going to be, well, actually, that's a lie. I heard something, I listened to it, I don't think I was supposed to, because we could have done it on the show. But she sent it to me and be like, check it out and let me know what you think. So I did, and then she's like, put it on the React show, and I was like, well, no, I can't, because I heard it. But this one I have not heard. This is her second single, I guess, off that album. Cool. The cover art will be down at the bottom here. I forget the name of the album, but it will be showing there. And yeah, this is Sprite the MC, Lies of the Cross, produced by Winter. Let's go. That's a dope intro.
Priest perilous play. What? In shadow shrines, they smothered sacred signs. Cloaked in collars, caging conscious minds. Wound on wisdom burned in the weight. Daughters rising roar, no soul they could break up. Trees trample, truths tumble, twin tongues, scripts shatter. Dust from the darkness, dead God scatter. Veils ripped open, visions unwind. The sacred return through the cracks of time. What?
Nice. This beat is absolute fire too. Shout out to Winter producing it. That was beats fire, and she's just coming in with that Sprite flow. She did the T rhyme scheme there, and it's The goddess is pretty much back.
Oh my gosh, What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like it's a little unfortunate for me. It's like hard to hear her lyrics.
Yeah, it is a little lower.
Clear, so because like I know how she writes, and I wish I could pick more of it up because like she is so deep.
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
So like she's a very strong MC, like who loves to get in the subconscious mind and just to kind of shake it up in your head, and she's always been good for that.
Yeah, she's got that like just that flow and style of rhyming that where it was popular in like the early 90s and like late 80s, but adds like his own new wave style into it. But it's very uncommon now to hear like a rhyming style like this.
And
which
her
I find
flow is like
yeah, and that's a cool hook in there as well.
Yeah.
Like, that's very well done with the hook. I don't know if like you added it in, if that's you, or if that was part of the beat or Winter. It was just very smart to do that. And this beat had a hell of an intro with the chords coming in and everything.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole symphony. It's just like I wish her voice was
symphony.
just,
Yeah,
it was just a little bit louder, just like for my rookie ears.
Yeah.
Because I know there's so much to unpack here, and I want to give her the full respect that she deserves of making this. Because like my mind's already blown, even just like trying to listen and keep up. You know?
Yeah. All right, let's continue this on.
God scatter, veils ripped open, visions unwind, the sacred return through the cracks of time. What?
Like a movie soundtrack.
Listen, I watched her break beneath the weight of shame. Branded with the guilt in the church's name. Told about it was dirty, her thoughts were wrong. Same songs of silence while her soul big song. They taught her flinch at her own desire. Drowned out her voice to exalt their choir. Scriptures like shackles, prayers like chains. Confessing her truth on some and more pain. But the goddess waits in the pot and wild. Breaking heart of the wounded child. She's in every shadow they try to erase. In every root where shame meets grace. No hope the priest can undo her claim. When she moves through the ash, she reclaims her name. And those who were broken by the born belief rise now in their arms, reborn in relief. Break down that born to fall belief. Rise now in her arms, reborn in relief. Rise now in their arms, reborn in relief.
I was saying there, and I was even talking at the one point. I was like, "This sounds like a movie soundtrack."
It's funny you say that because I'm like, I could totally see this on the old show Supernatural. You know, like when they're going through like a big battle or something.
Yeah, big big thing, or even like opening credits, like to a movie, right? Like guy writes scripture or something, and it's just playing this, and very cinematic feel to the whole thing.
Absolutely, and it was trippy because I was really trying to listen on the second verse, and it was like kind of going along the lines of I could be 100% wrong, so that's why I'm the rookie, okay? But it almost seemed like she was talking about a girl like being in the church, like kind of confessing her pain. And it almost seems like, and then she's talking about like kind of how the choir like overtakes or something.
Overtakes and drowns her voice or whatever. That's
and so like it just kind of got me thinking. I was like, it's so true though when it comes to, I mean, we've had this conversation a few times, but when it's something like your pain or when you're suffering and like you bring it up to the public, it's like, that's not really cute, you know? Like, you should just be quiet about that because we don't want to deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
We'll put a Band-Aid on it, and I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. How much, like, people are silenced, too, right? Like,
or just, like, ignored or looked over just because, like, people don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, and even, like, a title like this on YouTube would probably be, like, shadow banned a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube doesn't push certain titles to algorithm, right? Because the word in it, whatever. What I find is so stupid because it's nothing like disparaging or anything. And but yeah, this will be like a song that just because of the title, you can like people be like, yeah, but like listen to it, you know. And so that was Sprite the MC, who's also working on her album.
Yeah.
Everybody, I think, today was like starting off an album, except Snipe. We're getting to the end.
Yeah, he's passing the torch.
Yeah.
And
Snipe better do a 300-track album. That's all I'm saying.
And just to kind of add on to her track too, because again, talking about the lies of the cross, it's unfortunate because from my childhood especially, like this is like from my own personal experience, the church was always supposed to be somewhere that would protect you no matter what. If you didn't have your family, you at least had the church. And now it's like, again, my own personal experience, I'm not saying, but it seems like there's more gray than it is black and white. You know what I mean? Like it's not, you have to find the right people. It's not necessarily the church, but it's like the right type of people where you can feel safe. And, it sucks because it's like most of the times when you are struggling and you have a lot of pain, just having someone to listen to, like wholeheartedly just to listen to what you have to say, does make a difference.
Oh, big time, yeah.
You know, and it's almost just like, that's, you know, it's not the case anymore. Is what it kind of seems like, where she's getting across across from like that. But yeah, like I said, I just want to give a little more appreciation to it because I know she's very intentional with her lyrics. She always has been.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm not saying that everyone else isn't, but like it's like strategically placed, you know, like a puzzle. And so I appreciate all that you do, and I definitely want to dissect this a little more and
yeah, for sure.
Find other hidden gems that I definitely missed. I know for a fact.
Yeah, and you got to keep sending us more for the album. This time we won't listen to them beforehand, and then we'll definitely get more on the show. Like I even said, with your even at the woman that started off, her being her personality or whatever to fit at the table of MCs is like I said. Even the show, we don't get a lot of female MCs.
No,
I know they're out there, and I put out feelers, but you don't seem to get. I think we might have had one or two, and I think they were features. But
the only one I can think of, I think, is the group from Ireland. I think.
Yes, that was dope, and also we had Ruckus and his wife or his girlfriend.
That's true. Yeah, but like a full
miscellaneous.
Track, no. Even when you think of like
rare,
in the game too, like in like the ones who have made it, there's not a lot of female MCs.
Well, not good
I mean,
ones.
true
There's
MCs.
More of them than there are.
I mean, true MCs, not like
not a good ones.
You know, like nothing wrong with them, but like I'm talking about like I don't know, like Missy Elliott and Sierra, and, like the ones that I used to listen to that I thought were the shit, and like I put the Sprite right in that category.
Yeah, definitely. We had a hell of an episode. We had a lot of short tracks, a lot of intro tracks. Yeah. A lot of new projects being announced, so that's always an exciting time, just knowing that C-Mack's going to be dropping, Autamatik's going to be dropping, Jumpin Joe seems to be back at it, Sprite's working on her, Snipe's still going. And yeah, you guys all killed this episode. Thank you guys for all your support, tuning in. Keep sending music, and we'll keep listening.
Absolutely. I'm excited for this new chapter, and like you said, once your album's done, I guess you're just going to have to start working on the second one to keep this ball rolling, right? But this was fun.
It was. So thank you guys for tuning in. We are your hosts. I was KingCanada, Casey.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
Till next time, guys. We'll see you next Sunday.
Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats, independent, summon all the heat, independent, BTB, we are tremendous, team on the rise, insurrection, game will deny the insurrection, crew has arrived, insurrection, Casey's time, an insurrection, breaking all the beats.